Now is the time for action.
Hello agents, I'm Susanna Moyer and this is the Ingress Report. The journal pages of Carrie Campbell first came to light over a year ago. Covered in shapes, cryptic messages and vivid imagery, we slowly learned that Campbell, an expert semiotician, had uncovered a new language, shaperglyphs. The shaperglyphs were unique in that they were thought to represent a universal coded system of thought within the human brain, accessing the deepest levels of the mind. After Campbell's death, other researchers, primarily Stein Lightman, picked up where she left off. Lightman's Decipherments, a document translating the first known glyphs, paved the road for a vocabulary of language that now numbers in the hundreds. Some months later, glyphs were discovered in the Ingress Scanner app. Activating the glyph messages by long pressing the hack button was found to increase the yield of portal hacks. No organisation claimed responsibility, although some suspected that Dr. Oliver Linton Wolfe, while working at Hulong Transglobal, may have been responsible. This week, news emerged that a new medal had been discovered within the Ingress scanner. Codenamed the Translator, the medal awards successful glyph hacks. The new statistic, called Glyph Hack Points, tracks when an agent has performed a perfect glyph hack. This awards them between 1 and 15 points based on the length of the glyph sequence. The medal exists in 5 tiers: 200 glyph hack points for bronze, 2,000 for silver, 6,000 for gold, 20,000 for platinum and 50,000 for black. It appears that the new medal was created and developed by the XM Corporation Hulong Transglobal, who enlisted the help of Dr. Lightman in order to complete the work. The next Ingress First Saturday is just over a week away. Already, thousands of agents have signed up to this series of unique and global events. Agents Derek Tikon and Kidono shared this video of their hugely successful previous Ingress First Saturday in Singapore.
Hi, I'm Agent Kidon of the Singapore Resistance.
And I'm Agent Derek Tikon of the Singapore Enlightened.
We wanted to foster better cross-faction relations, so both our communities worked hard to hold Singapore's Ingress FS event.
Building cross-faction relationship is more challenging than making battlefields. You need very rare mods to make it happen, and this is the first step in making confidence and trust across our communities.
Unlike previous events and operations in Singapore, First Saturday focused on fostering inter-faction relations and overall AP game. We paired an enlightened player with a resistance player, rewarding the pairs that work together most effectively. We are proud of what was achieved in Singapore's first Ingress FS event and look forward to more in the future.
The next Ingress First Saturday will take place in over 150 countries around the globe, including Canberra, Vienna, Bogota, Hong Kong, Tokyo, Johannesburg, San Diego and New York City. For more details and to find one near you, visit ingress.com/events. To mark the 20th anniversary of the devastating earthquake in Kobe, a cross-faction group of agents designed and built field art in the shape of a phoenix. The operation took the group of over 60 agents nearly 6 hours to complete. The Phoenix concept was developed by agents Hotoke 238, 126 and Tabi Nako. Additional coordinating agents included Achori, Ririna, Yakatima, Current Zeta and Acid M. In Indonesia, a group of 100 resistance agents launched Operation Diandra, casting a series of layered fields over multiple regions in order to capture over 370 million mind units. The operation was presided over by agents Zeons, Ground, Nauju, Akawa7 and Abivot. In Cairo, enlightened agents Jigo22, Phantom's Lord, Freakenstein and Anti-Pow helped launch Operation Enlightenment Kadim, casting fields over Cairo and its surrounding regions in order to capture over 25 million mind units. In total, nearly a dozen agents were involved. And finally, within just the last few days, 2 massive global operations have unfolded. The first was a coordinated effort to build a massive number of Level 8 enlightened portals. The operation highlighted beautiful and unique portals in over 100 cities across the world. Codenamed Bucketlist 2015, the operation was dreamt up by Dr. Chaos DK and ultimately resulted in the creation of over 24,000 Level 8 portals in over 139 cities in 43 countries. Altogether, nearly 2,700 Ingress agents took part in this truly epic event. Not to be outdone, the Resistance responded with Operation Unight16, a follow-up to the historic Op Unight8. The global resistance synchronized to build a huge number of Level 8 portals, coupled with ambitious fielding around the world. One of the primary goals of the operation was to serve as training for the next generation of both agents and operators. Reports are still coming in, but having approached nearly 5 billion mind units globally, the operation blanketed the United States and many other countries in layered fields and created thousands of Level 8 portals. I expect this will be one for the record books. Last time I reported that the award-winning author Felicia Hardra-Lee had shed light on Deborah Bogdanovich's ejection from Hulong Transglobal in a series of social posts. This week, it appears the author has created a blog to host her new writings. The site is linked in the description below. New pages from the author this week revealed that Dr. Bogdanovich may have been transported to a top-secret dark XM mine run by Hulong's subsidiary, Strategic Explorations, located somewhere in Australia. It is likely the corporation was intending to test the effects of dark XM on Dr. Bogdanovich, who is currently the only known person to have taken the XM inoculation she developed while at the CDC. For the Ingress Report, I'm Susanna Moyer.
Time is not our friend.